Hello everyone, Wardfire here, and welcome to Artisan Going Home Again, our new weekend game here, made by Unseen Kingdom. This is a, actually, you'll see what kind of game it is. But there are several endings for this game. Apparently there are like 15, and I've played the game a couple of times, and I've got 3, and I can only fathom like 4 endings, so I don't know what the other 11 endings are. But I thought I'd let you guys have input, on what characters you like. I can't go through all the endings, so, But, yeah, let's see what we have here. Calmer game, we could call it that. Alright, so name the heroine. She is Ellie normally in the game. You can call her whatever you want. I usually call her Ellie because it feels like we're playing Ellie. I don't know, it feels weird. Everyone says Wardfire, but obviously we can name her whatever you want. But I'm gonna keep her Ellie. I'm used to that by now. Ellie? Not again, Ellie, wake up! Ellie, there you are. Welcome back to the land of the conscious. And, judging by the big red mark on your cheek, you fell asleep on the counter folding napkins again. Let me guess, up all night working on that poster for Mr. Crudger's dress shop? I think it's really pretty. Giggle. Okay, you got me. Sorry, Lola, let me get back to work. Oh gosh, it's still there? Should I get makeup? What time is it? Are we open yet? Let's go with... Are we open yet? No, we're not open yet. Yes, it's still there. No, you got enough makeup on already. See, this is why you need to cut back on these art jobs people keep bugging you for. You're killing yourself trying to get them all done, and it's going to start catching up with you. Just throw anything together for Mr. Crudger. He'll like it. And it's sure to be more than a fair trade for that purse you wanted. That purse and $500. Huh? Good grief. Are you sure you're in the right line of work here, Ellie? Ouch, I'm not as good a waitress as you are, but I'm not that bad, am I? Thank you for getting me up, Lola. I'm gonna go with this one. Well, what you lack in short-term memory, you make up for in cute. And in having your mom and dad own this place. Speaking of, they asked me to come find you. Seems like they want to talk to you about something. Oh really? What about? Cute? That's not fair. Can I make up for it in trying really hardness? Of course you do. That's what's so cute. Now, hurry up, will you? They told me to get you a while ago. I don't want them fussing at me about this later. And be sure to tell me what it's all about, okay? I get the feeling it's pretty big news. And we don't get anywhere near enough of that around here. Okay, I'll try to be fast, but I'm sure it's not any big news. It turned out to be really big news. I guess it should have been really good news. Mom and Dad have decided to sell our old rental property and split the money between my brother and me, so he could finish his education and I could have more than my tips to my name, I suppose. Of course, I have the sweetest customers, so my tips are nothing to be ashamed of. I should have been gracious. I should have just smiled and said, wow, that's great, like I always do. That property, that house, it was our home. We left when I was really tiny, but they promised we would return one day. I even told my little friend there the same thing, so he'd stop crying when I hugged him goodbye for the last time. I don't know why. In all the years that had passed, it had never occurred to me that they were just saying that to me back then, so I will stop crying too. I shouldn't have made a scene, but I guess we're all entitled to be fools at least once in our lives. So, here I am, back in my long-forgotten home. I still can't believe the renters painted the walls green. Well, I guess it's a bit much to have hoped they would have left my room pink and yellow after so long. It's not a bad color though. I'm sure any of my artwork will look nice against it, if I need to take a photo of it for a client. Which is important, since I'd never keep a job waiting tables any place Mom and Dad don't own. I guess my art is the only trick I have left. This isn't at all how I imagined coming home would be. I always thought Mom and Dad would be in the front room, busy with whatever serious things it is that moms and dads talk about. My brother and I would be racing up and down the stairs, playing the silly games we used to do. I can't be surprised, of course. Time has no sympathy for ideals, and I've become so accustomed to worry since our first diner folded here all those years ago. There's no way I could return to such naive joy now. For some reason, though, in my mind, in my stupid heart, we were always together here, and happy. But I guess I can overlook its obvious lack of a time machine. It's a nice, quiet building that gets plenty of daylight through all of these windows. I really can't think of anything more you could want in an artist studio. Being within walking distance of so many amenities is a big plus too, as I obviously won't be able to afford a car while I'm still making payments on our home. I'm just glad Mom and Dad decided to give me a chance to buy the place from them before they put it on the market. They sacrificed a lot to indulge this whim of mine, and I'm not going to let them down. After what I've already put down on it, I have $50,000 left to repay. So, better get to work. Green walls. I kind of like it. Alright, let's do the tutorial! So we are playing Ellie, and yeah, we're back at our hometown in our old house, and we want to buy it from our parents. So we have to, with our art skills, because we're artisan, with our art skills, make somehow $50,000. That's where you have it, and you can make those $50,000 apparently in like 15 different ways or something, I'm not sure, but in a lot of different ways. So let's do tutorial. Welcome to Artisan Going Home Again tutorial. Ellie has been at this for 1 day so far, and it's $50,000 left to repay on her family's home. Can you help her earn it all back and learn a little more about herself along the way? To select one of the articles below, move the cursor over the one you want to learn more about and click on it when the text expands. Now let's start with the basics. Your goal is to help Ellie through the daily life of a somewhat inexperienced professional artist. The game is complete when you raise $50,000 to buy back her childhood home here in the town of Cloverbrook. Her day is divided into 3 blocks of 8 hours: morning, afternoon, and night. In one of these 8-hour blocks, you can choose to do a number of activities. Primarily, these will be tasks. The tasks menu is accessed by clicking on the gear button. This menu includes searching for a job post, working on a current task, pursuing a personal project. Alright. Besides tasks, you can also assign your heroine to train her artistic skills, craft items to sell at public venues, venture into town for a bit of relaxation, and of course sleep. She manages eating and taking bubble baths between assignments, so you don't need to worry about that. I'm presuming that needs bathroom breaks too. Alright, crafting items, racing skills. I mean, I know these things, so we'll take them as we go. I think I'm done here. Glad to help. If you need to review this menu at any time, simply click the question mark box button and select help. You can save and quit your game by clicking on the alarm clock button and selecting save, then quit. Have fun out there! Alright, so we have $0, and this is, well, we're at home, looking in a mirror. So first we have this puzzle piece. Take some time off to have fun, sharpen your skills, and maybe even still make a little money. So first we can do turn over 2 mini games. This is you turn over cards and match them, different pencils and colors, and we earn skill here basically. Or we can make stuff. Another little mini game. Make crafts items that we can sell. Public venues, as they said. Here we can check for job posts, so we can do like jobs here. No chance of doing this because we have too little skill. Premium, and then you have pro. So different. I noticed at different times of day there are a different number of available job posts, so it does matter when in the day, like morning or afternoon, you search for jobs actually. Oh, this is apparently fairly simple. We could do that with 0 skill apparently. Drawing of her brother's hamster dressed as a ninja. I bet it was an interesting conversation that led to this idea. That we can handle apparently. No chance, this might be hard. You can see the pay there and how many days, like the deadline, basically. But you don't automatically get jobs just because you click OK. You have to apply for them, and people can say no. So it's a little more realistic than that. Then we have tasks, which is basically if you have got a job, then they are listed here and you can work on them. And your own creative works. So you can write a comic book, paint a masterpiece, which you can't do right now. You can do that, maybe that's story related. And then we can make our own dresses at some point too. And we'll see what that does for us. And we have this box where we have a bit about me. So we have a couple things we can level up. Technical, which is sort of a skill with art. Social, how good you are at, I guess, talking to people. Health, you want to have health high, stress low, inspiration as high as possible, obviously, or you do better jobs then. And renown, how much, people know you, basically. And I think max level is 10, if I remember correctly. And we have inventory, so we have some, you can make artwork. When you train your technicality skill, you also produce artwork, if I remember correctly, which you can also sell at public venues and stuff. Crafts and comic books. And so we have clothes. So the work clothes we have now is a waitress's uniform. Stressful to wear but boosts sales. Then we have pajamas. These increase the benefits of sleeping. They cannot be worn outside. She does put these on automatically at night. And then we have artist smock. An artist uniform. It lowers work stress and guards inspiration. And if you make, since we can make new dresses, then those dresses will be, I'm wearing it. Those dresses will have like even better effects, basically. And the shoes here are, okay, even the most reclusive genius needs to get out once in a while, right? Not that I would really consider myself a recluse or a genius, but the principle is the same. So we can go out in town, where we have the library we can go to, where we can read books and also train different skills. You can read books on like social self-help, art, or read comics. So you can get like stress down, inspiration up, and you can also meet people at different places. So we can visit the art museum, which also like you can get some skills up, meet people, and walk in the park, which I think is mostly you get de-stressed. Again, you can meet people out in the world. All this social weird stuff. And you have that Sunday morning right now, and we have sleep, save game, and quick game. Rest or simply jot down your progress before going back to work. Just be careful not to burn the candle at both ends for too long. Alright, so it's a lot of like getting into the game here in the first episode, but it's cool. Or I think it's gonna be fun, hopefully. So I usually start with building some skills because I like to have that before I take on jobs. Because I mean our skill is like 0. So we'll do some mini games right now. So we'll do this one. Memory. Alright, red, pink. Green, green. Ooh. Red. And pink. Brown, black. Yellow. What's this? Black. Blue. White. No. White. Brown. Orange. Purple. Blue. And you see here, we produce 1 C grade artwork. So we got tech points, inspiration, and artwork that we can sell later on, hopefully to someone. So really, this mini game just gives you a lot of stuff. See, we got inspiration, and it's just awesome. So now it's afternoon, so that's how we spent our Sunday morning here. So I'm actually gonna continue. Actually, we can do some crafts. We continue doing basically these mini games. See, I think there we go. +1 crafts, And both these minigames do get harder, progressively harder, when you get higher levels. Which is nice, or such. Let's see, that should be there. Probably there. Okay, change those. There we go. So we crafted 17 items. So now we can do a job. But it's getting pretty late. If I'm not meeting a friend or about to miss a deadline, I really should go to bed. So you can sometimes meet. You can go out on town on evenings, but nothing is technically open except the park. But sometimes you can meet friends after like work hours or whatever. So we have a bit of inspiration, a bit of technical, and we have 17 crafts. So we can do something with in the future, maybe. I didn't mean to wear that. I meant to wear my sleepy stuff because I want to go to sleep. So we'll sleep. Sometimes she talks when she wakes up. And yeah, I'm sort of just gonna continue with the mini games. I like building skills before trying to get jobs. But yeah. I didn't even pay attention to that. Oh, black, yellow. There's a white here. Yeah, there we go. Black, yellow. Oh, red. Oh, there's yellow. Purple. Brown, blue. Orange, green. There we go. Another C-grade artwork. Inspiration strikes. Yay! There we go. Alright, you know what? We could go look for a job. Wait, I want to see how good I am and stuff. We have a bit. I guess we could go look for work. It takes a couple of days anyways, so you see here in the afternoon, there's only 4 work posts, or like 17 in the morning. Okay, super easy. Wow, pay is 0. They can't pay me anything but gratitude. However, it's a chance to practice my drawing skills and learn how to prepare artwork for printed material. Which, yeah, I guess. I'm a little also like... don't work too much for free overall, especially like artists. Yeah. Anyways, that might be hard. Okay, let's not do that. Let's do one of these. I can handle this. Let's,
I can handle this. Sure.
So basically we now applied for the job. Let's see if there's something else we can apply for. No. Alright, so we'll see. Maybe we'll get an answer tomorrow, maybe not.
What time?
So if you heard her there, she did some talking there, so. So application response is pending. So let's see, now we have only 3 actually. So maybe we should... We get both jobs, that's going to be interesting, but okay, we'll apply for this one too. She doesn't pay rent though. That's kind of nice. I want to build skill somewhere here. So we don't have to think about rent. But I mean, you do want money. Red, brown, purple, pink, purple, white, black. No, that was black. White, orange, yellow, whoops, and blue. Alright, more tech points, more inspiration. I think the faster you are, the more inspiration you get. I'm not sure, something like that. Alright, here we go.
I'm up.
Oh, we got a message. We have received a large number of applications for this posting, and while every one of them has shown amazing ability, I'm sorry to say we have selected another applicant for this project. Yeah. So you see, you don't get everything. You have to like sort of work for it. Such life lessons though. Alright. So we're waiting for the other one. Are there any other jobs? Maybe the jobs are dependent on which day it is too, or something. I don't know. Fairly simple. Just a ninja hamster. That is pretty good pay, but fairly simple. 50. Here is a fairly simple draw soap. Sure, I guess. Draw some soap for you. Okay, so we were at interview there. Oh, now they're 13. I just want to check them. I think 150 is the most you can get for a job at the basic level. To get here, you need to pay 2,000 to get into premium jobs. Oh, fairly simple. Fairly simple, $98. This says there's a 100% commission bonus for artists with hands a glove size 8 or less. This must be one nice school. What? Toarding their decoration duties and pool their resources for some help. Okay. Ah, sure, let's go for it. Or, you know, try. Get some sleep. See if we get any messages tomorrow. Oh. We received a large number of applications for this posting, and while every one of them has shown amazing ability, I'm sorry to say we have selected another applicant. Alright, fine, inkers. I'll do some more of this. We need more skills. White, orange. I mean, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of this mini game. Maybe don't have to show every single time, but yeah. Pink. Red. Oh my god. Green. Red. Yellow. Blue. Here we go. We're slowly working ourselves up to the next level there. Oh, I think she painted herself in a tree there. Yeah. I'll just do it again. But I'll pause this time. You don't have to see it again. Yay! More technical and more... Oh, full inspiration. If we get into jobs now, it's going to be awesome. All the sleeps. Oh. Your application has been accepted. We can now draw soap. This job is now listed as active in your tasks list. You may select it for work and review all other information regarding it there. Alright, let's just do it. Let's draw some soap. Here we go. Full inspiration. Should be awesome. Oh. More than half the work. Well, we get lots of stress and lessening inspiration. So if I were to continue now, we would not do as good a job. So we'll have to find a way to de-stress and get inspiration. Which we could do by going to the park, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's just see what happens. Let's see how much we can work now on it. Significantly less.
That went well.
Oh, she talked. Oops. So now we have lots of stress. So we should probably calm down now. If you're full stress, your health starts going down, which is, you know, bad. So let's sleep. Oh, we didn't get the turkey. Well, we have one job at least. So sleeping de-stresses you, which is nice. But yeah, so sort of an intro episode definitely here. Save game, yep. And yeah, calm sort of, I guess, slow game if you want, but I find it a lot of fun to play. So hope you guys will enjoy it too. And yeah, that will be it for today, as you might have started guessing here by my sort of outro talk. But thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.